I think the temperature was -8, -10. So we've had another bit of another foot of snow, I think, and a bit of a snowstorm today. But it does make for a beautiful day. Also does make for hard going today. Oh, so after my other video when I went out in the snowstorm, I kind of realised that this is actually really beautiful to be out in this crappy weather, a little bit of snow, and we've got all the fresh powder at the moment, so it's making it hard work, but I think well worth the effort. And there is something quite wonderful about when the trees are covered with some fresh snow and you've got fresh snow on the ground. All I can hear is just a little wisp of wind and the snow trickling on the top of my hat, but that's about it. It's absolutely wonderful here. And something very beautiful about sort of the monochromatic world that I'm in right now. It's really frustrating. There's some thick parts of snow and then there's some lovely parts where I'm just walking on top of an ice crust right now. Super wonderful, but there's other times where I break through it. Oh, gotta keep going, gotta keep going. Just remember, I do love this. I got a bit lost before when I was heading through. That's when I went through the really big sort of open swamp area. This little cabin is on a small lake in one of the national parks, and it's a cute little one that I've been trying to find for a while. There's no tracks that I could ever see to get here, but it is lovely. It is lovely. Super happy. Yeah, happy to have found this one. Have a look inside, but I mean, I've brought everything so I can sleep anyway outside. I feel like sleeping in the tent, I don't know why. But we'll see, we'll see. Oh, it's lovely. Smaller than the other one. Still got fireplace, got some wood, and a little table and chair outside, which is really quite sweet. Since they got the fire, I thought I'd bring some sausages so I can do the good old Finnish makkara tradition of grilling your sausage on the fire. Sleep inside here or sleep in the tent. Stay inside, makes life easy. Nice and protected from the elements, and I can store all my stuff inside. There's no stress. Yeah, simple is better. So much snow. I guess the beauty of not having to worry about all that stuff is, yeah, it just makes life simple, which is what it's all about sometimes, really. I do have to get wrapped up because I just got super cold. I think priority is lunch and a coffee, and then I might take a little walk down to the lake, see if we can find anything good to look at. I doubt it because it is super cloudy today. That's better. Now I can actually, yeah, that's better. Now I can sit properly. Nothing fancy today for food, just my usual chicken and rice and sriracha with a bit of butter. Good energy, good, all good nutrients and all the bits and pieces you need. And then I can have some filthy sausages for a little bit of dinner tonight. I do still find it amazing that throughout Scandinavia, or at least in Finland that I know of, I don't know about Sweden or Norway, but at least in Finland, the Metsähallitus have these day huts around with this is an open wilderness hut. They've got the lavus and they've got the cotters as well, and it's magical that they're just standing out here. They haven't been destroyed by people. There's a real love for nature. I don't know why. Don't get bored of that. That was wonderful. Oh, cold hands, but that was wonderful. Well, now that I've been fed and watered, let's go and have a little explore down to the lake edge. I don't think we'll see anything, but you never know, you never know. Well, still beautiful, but can't see anything out there. It's just pure white with dark edges of a forest, which I must admit is wonderful, but not much to see, not much to photograph. Ooh, and super thick snow. So I think go back to the little cabin and make a fire and relax for a bit. Yeah, I think that sounds like a wonderful plan. Oh. Someone has actually left some smaller pieces of log already cut, so I think it's only fair that I do the same as well. And now welcome to the wonderful Scandinavian tradition, I think. More Finnish for me, but definitely I think it's a Scandinavian tradition. Is makkara grilling. Grilling. Sausage grilling in front of the fire, basically. It's a big thing that you will see if you go out cross-country skiing or in a day hut like this, which is in a popular area. You will have all sorts of Finnish families come here. They've got a packet of sausages and they get one of these sausage sticks that are always in these huts, or they bring their own if they're special and prepared, and they will sit and congregate around the fire and just grill sausages. And I must admit, it's a wonderful little tradition. I quite enjoy it. Albeit the only downside is that I can only get 2 sausages at a time. It seems a long time to wait for multiple sausages. But I guess good things come to those who wait. And I can't complain. I am warm. While I think it's still -10 outside. It's not too bad. I'm lovely and toasty in here, even with the door open, which is crazy. You guys almost done. Now we're good. Oh. Mm. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is lovely though. Not a bad way to spend a day. Nice snowshoe hike amongst a little wintry forest. Spend some time in a cabin. Not too bad, not too bad. Gonna let the last of the fire die down. I think I'll call that an early night. It's been a wonderful day snowshoeing and trying to find the beautiful places in Lapland, which is not difficult, I must admit, because everywhere is beautiful when it's all snowy and winter wonderland. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoyed the nature, and I wish you well wherever you are in the world. Good night, and I shall see you on the next video.